The word mother can mean so many different things for almost every person. For me, it is one word that is very close to my heart. Throughout my whole life, there's always been one person who's always been able to influence my life and help me to mend goals that I have wanted to do throughout my whole entire life. Literally everything I have ever wanted to be, she supported. She always says, as long as I'm doing what I love to do, that I should pursue a future in the career I decided I wanted to be, which sometimes changed every other week as I was growing up. This amazing, supporting, loving, and encouraging woman, well, she is my mother. My first point, I'm going to tell you about how my mother has changed our lives in so many ways. And secondly, I will talk about why she is the one I'm giving tribute to. My first point is how my mom works her way to the top. When she was younger, she went to a Votech school for interior design. She didn't seem to like it very well, so she decided she was going to travel. I can't even think off the top of my head how many places she's lived. She met my father in Italy, and soon after they moved to Hawaii, where my father's parents live. She got her cosmetology license and started to work at a hair salon. When I was born, my mom found Hawaii to be unsuitable to raise me in. So we moved back to Kansas, where my mom's side of the family lived. We moved back with barely anything. No furniture, no dishes, barely any clothes or money. I don't even know how we pulled through until we got back. We lived with my aunt and uncle until my mom could find a job. My mom saved up all her money until she had enough to buy a house. She did absolutely everything to make sure she could provide me with anything I wanted. I remember as a child, we would go shopping, and everything that I wanted, I got. It's amazing to me how selfless she could be. We were struggling for money, but anything to make me happy, she would make sure it happened. Now, 18 years later, my mom has her own salon and still pays for everything I have. My second point is why I'm giving tribute to my mother. She is 100% my idol. She is such an incredible woman, and I hope one day I can be just like her. I don't know how she does some of the things she does. She is always doing something to help someone or working. On rare occasions do you ever see my mom laying around the house. She's always got to be up and doing something. So next time you find yourself taking one of your parents for granted, remember how much they do for you. We talked about how my mom worked her way to the top and also why I'm writing this tribute speech. Parents do so many things for their children, so don't forget who is always there for you in the long run.